This is Anand Mahajan, your instructor for this course of Python. Now, after learning about the basics of exceptions, we are going to learn how to handle exceptions.
This video is brought to you by Appy Pie Academy.
See, in order to handle the exceptions, we people use two keywords of Python. One is try, another is except. We people use combination of try and except blocks. You will be able to understand it properly once I start giving the examples. So there is a combination of try and except blocks, and try block, what does it consist of? Try block consists of all statements which have chances to cause an exception. So try block is supposed to contain all statements which have chances to cause an exception. And these exceptions can be more than one exceptions. If exception occurs, control goes to the except block. And as you know, in Python, block is made with the help of indentation. Okay, let me give you an example. This is my try block, try colon. This is the syntax, and these are the statements which I am writing in the try block. And in these statements, they stand a chance to raise an exception. That is why they have been written in try block. So after indentation, I have written a is equal to 10, b is equal to 0, and then print a divided by b. Now one thing is for sure, that division by 0 is not allowed. So when I would write print a divided by b, okay, as far as a is concerned, its value is 10, no problem. But value of b is 0. So this division by 0 will be considered as invalid. And your program should have been terminated. But in this case, the program will not terminate, as we have learned in our previous lecture that the basic objective of exception handling is to prevent our program from getting terminated in the event of an exception. So it will see an except block, except zero division error. Now this is the name of the exception given by Python. So when it will try to divide a with b, the control will jump to the except block and division by 0 is not allowed. This message will come, but your program will not be terminated. So as I have shown you this program in the slide, I will show you this program in PyCharm and I will execute it. So let me go to the PyCharm. So this is the same program that I have explained to you. Now you should memorize these names like zero division error. These are the names of the exceptions given by Python. So we'll be using such more exception names. So this is for zero division error, is for handling division by 0. Let me execute the program. So Control Shift F10. Okay, as you can see, division by 0 is not allowed. What happened was, when it tried to divide a with b and value of b is 0, division by 0 is not allowed. It jumped out of the try block and went into the except matching except block, which gave the message division by 0 is not allowed. Now the control will not go to the except block if the division is okay. That means it is being divided by, a is being divided by a non-zero value. So now I have made the value of, I have assigned the value 2 to the variable b. Now Control Shift F10. As you have seen, the successful division has taken place. It has shown 5, 10 divided by 2, value of a is 10, that of b is 2, and it did not go into this except block because there was no need to. The control will go into the except block only in the event of an exception. Now one more thing. Now here I write print suppose Mahajan Computers something. So this statement or statements, they are called common statements. That means these statements will executed in all circumstances, whether exception occurs or it does not occur. In case of successful execution of the try block, the control will come to this Mahajan computer's phone number, this and this. And if an exception occurs, the control will jump to the except block. After printing this message, division by 0 is not allowed, it will go to this print statement. You can clearly see this print statement is not indented. That means this is a common statement. It is not associated with except. Control Shift F10. Yeah, this is it. After successful division, the result is 5 and Mahajan computer's phone number, this and this, is getting printed. So the control has not gone into the except block. Now I make the value of value of B as 0. Now the control will go into the except block, and this also, after executing except block, the control will, in this case also, the control will be sent to this common statement. Control Shift F10. Yeah, this is it. The control went to the except block, division by 0 is not allowed, message was printed, and it also went to the common statement, Mahajan computer's phone number, this and this. Thank you.